Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. It is a pivotal Game 4 tonight set to go down. It's about to go down. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Takes it in front.
Gensel's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
The Panthers will play it in their own end. Ekblad's got it along the wing. Slow is out quick enough for you.
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops. And good one in early, that's the best way to get it done. But James, we have to have another look at this goal. I mean, this is just a hard-working effort goal. When you out-battle and out-will your opponent, why? You're stumbling, and while you're stumbling, your eye's still on the puck. You know exactly where you need to move it before you go down, and you execute. And as a result, it's in the back of the net.
Florida's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Gonsalves plays the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Hagel. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Hedman's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in. You know, with his hands, at some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
Moves it to Gonsalves. The Bolts played along the wing. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
The Bolts have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
What pressure here in the offensive end. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that and makes a nice cover.
Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Sends the pass in front, and that's stopped. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Panthers lead it 1-0. Points won it in their own end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Feeds it over. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Runs them hard into the wall. Shot. Big time stop.
Bobrovsky's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Takes it into the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Vasilevsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Bolts still have time to get back into it here in this first period. They've had the opportunities, just can't score. Glendening's won the faceoff. Tampa Bay's through center and now in the offensive end. Slides it over to Reinhart. Shot! Stones him with the blocker. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Look out! And gets a piece of it with the trapper. Handles the pass in the right wing. Sends the pass over. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Barkov. Vasilevsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the back half of this period, Florida's ahead 1-0. The Panthers win the faceoff. Wicked stop by the goaltender. Quick feed to Reinhart. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. The coach has some choice words for his bench right now, and you can just see the negativity on his face and on his demeanor because his team really didn't come ready to play. Now they're trailing in this game. They got a mountain to climb.
Florida's on a mission tonight. Boy, do they look dialed in.
They look dialed in, and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net, and they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
Sends it in front. Can't connect the play. Gets the puck in deep. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes it to the front. Denies them in close.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save. Barkov's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Florida's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Takes the puck at the point. Taken by Boqvist. Shot. Turns it aside with the glove. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Panthers have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. From center, they get into the attacking area. Here's a short pass to Girgensons. And a great save! Along the right side into the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Steps across the blue line. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Oh, what a hit on the play, and he's on his own bench there, Cheryl.
Well, the only good thing is he's not on the opponent's bench, right? He'd be getting a face wash if he was over there, but instead he's on his teammate's bench, and you know what? They're going to pick him up.
The Lightning have it now. That's turned aside for the blocker. Sends it quickly to Nosek. They've got numbers here. Fires it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Vasilevsky. Here in the late going of the frame, Florida's got a 2-0 lead. Points won a big draw in their own end. The Bolts cross the line and gain the zone. Moves it quickly over to Greer. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Panthers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And he comes up with the save. Florida's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. The Panthers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Here he is on the tip, and the stick is best friend on that save right there. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen out. Barkov's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Taken along the wall by Verhaeghe. And a good solid hit on that play. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Here's a shot, and he shuts the door on that. The Panthers take it along the wing. Here's a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Gets it over to Hagel. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Takes the feed from his own end. The Bolts gain possession. Drills them. Quick pass to Hagel. Solid hit on the play. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Moves it to Kachuk. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Florida's had a great start. You really can't ask for more than that. The coaches will be real happy. They bought into the game plan, and they found ways to get pucks to net.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lots of time left in this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Picked up along the boards by Hedman. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And it's a quick pass to Point. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Tosses it on to Ekblad. Bobrovsky's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Florida's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. The Bolts win it. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Oh, what a save in front. Bobrovsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Setters will glide into the dot. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Quick feed to McDonough. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bobrovsky.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. Here comes the sentence. Mikola's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Tampa Bay's across the blue line. Here's a chance in front, and it's blocked. Ekblad's taking it from his own end. And they clear that puck. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Here's a short pass to Point. There's a solid collision. Handles that one. And they get the puck out of harm's way. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Tampa Bay's in now. The Panthers get a hold of the puck undermanned. And manages to clear the zone. Denies him with the pad.
Reinhardt's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
Moves it quickly over to Barkov. The Panthers have it now. Tampa Bay's got the puck here in the open ice. Across the line, down the left wall. And they'll dump it in. And he keeps possession. And the puck's booted away. Sends the pass down low. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And now it's grabbed by Gonsalves. And that's poked away by Verhaeghe. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. Quick pass to Hedman. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Now a quick pass to Chernak. And that sails over the net.
Sometimes when you're on the point, you can have a little more time than you think, and that's what I thought happens here is he just gets up and under the puck and it goes over the net.
Florida's ready to go on the attack. Shot! Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
Now put on your work boots because this is a blue-collar goal, James, and they don't ask how, they just ask if it went in. He finds the puck on his stick because of a rebound that he tracks down and buries.
Florida's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Chernak's got the puck. Moves into the slot. What a stop at point-blank range by Bobrovsky. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Florida's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Great glove save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Well past the midway mark of this period, 3-0 is the score. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Poor pass on the play, and puck leaves the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Chaffee. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Excellent stick work on the play. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Lays the body into that play. He scores! Jake Getsel with the finish.
Man, James, he's the benefactor of a great passing play. I mean, incredible vision to be able to land that puck right on his stick. But then he's got to do something with it, right? He's got to read where the goaltender is, and he's got to hit the back of the net.
The Bolts desperately needed that one here.
They did, and one of the key elements for them to have success is to support the puck. Feel like they've been isolated a lot in this game, but a lot of runway left over a period to play in order to get back in.
Puck scooped up by Ekblad. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And that banks off a stick. Handles the puck. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And he lays him out with that collision. The Bolts have it now. Grabbed along the boards by Gensel. Takes a shot. And that's blocked away. Moves it to Gadjevich. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Turned aside by Vasilevsky. Period. Tampa Bay still down by 2 goals in this one. Florida's won the draw. Glove save by the goalie. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. And he takes the dish. The Bolts carried along the wall. Fires it.
Bobrovsky's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. From off the wall and onto a stick. Quick shot! Oh, what a save by Bobrovsky! Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there?
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're
stars, and the party's on in FLA!
That's a hard shot. The goaltender looks like he's just getting to position, gets a piece of it, but it still goes in.
Florida's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Sends it over to Gonsalves. Here they are on the attack. Oh, a clutch save! Florida's looking to break out. Feeds the puck to Reinhart. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Turns it away.
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Florida's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. The Bolts win the draw on their own end. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Uses the force on that hit. From the point, they take control of it. Beautiful glove stop on that one. Here in the late goings of the period, the Panthers now lead by 3. Bennett's won the draw there on the attack. Tampa Bay's moving it up the ice. And nearing the final minute of the second. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. The Lightning have the puck in the open ice. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Here's a pass to the middle. Dishes it off again here. Another pass. Here's a centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. After final messages, players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Tampa Bay is looking a little frustrated here, James, and I understand why. Listen, you have a ton of grade A scoring chances. You're playing really well. You're opening up lanes. You just can't find the back of the net. This is when you have to trust your habits, stick with the game plan, and you'll find a way to put it by.
Florida's on total cruise control early in this third period. The Panthers come up with a defensive zone draw. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Makes a move in front. Decides to think about it. Sends it over to point. Hedman's moving the puck through his own zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And he slides it quickly to Verhaeghe. Gaining momentum up along the side. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Moves it to Cirelli. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Bennett.
The Panthers have been so strong all night long. They've been positionally sound. They've disrupted play, and they've really created a ton of offense. But in particular, it's been their interceptions and their takeaways that have led to the offense.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And he slides it quickly to Ekblad. Forsling's got it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Rodriguez. That's off a stick. From behind the net. Handles the pass. Pokes it away at his own end. Here's a chance in front. Just wide. Sends it ahead to Gonçalves. Textbook poke check by Bennett. Puts it on net. Glove save and the play continues. And now he moves it quickly to Paul. Tampa Bay's got it against the boards. Passes it over. And he makes the save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Florida's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Paul's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Takes the feed. The Bolts played along the boards. Slides the puck down low. The Panthers have it behind the cage. From the open ice, they gain the line. Here's a chance. Oh, solid save by Vasilevsky. Slides it across. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net. Well, it's obvious that the coach is visibly frustrated after that last goal. I mean, they just keep deflating as this game goes on, and they can't figure out a way to get out of it. The coach has to pull some punches, make some adjustments to see if he can get his team back in it.
The Panthers probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Here's a short pass to Hedman.
Johansson's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Moves it quickly over to Schmidt. Picking up ahead of steam. On the breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. The Bolts will go to work here in the offensive zone. Shuts them down. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bobrovsky.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
The Panthers have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Dennings won the draw here in the offensive zone. Florida's got the puck. Quick pass to Reinhart. Barkov's lugging the puck. Shot! Comes up with the stop. And banks off a stick in traffic. Picked up along the wall by Reinhart. Great stop by Johansson. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Past the midway mark of this period. Well, one team sure came to play tonight. We've got a 5-1 game. Tampa Bay's got it in the defensive zone. Puck sent over to Cirelli. Hard hit frees up the puck. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. And he hangs on to the puck. On the backhand. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in the open ice. The Panthers have it against the wall. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it to Perbix. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Moves inside. Blocked in traffic. And he loses control here. The Panthers cross the blue line and are on the attack. And he was ready for that save. Penalty coming up. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. And that goes off a player in front. Grabs the puck in the corner. Slides it diagonally to Perbix. Denies him with a save. There's the whistle, and here's the call. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Tampa Bay's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Quick feed to Luosterainen. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Pokes it away to keep the scores! A power play goal!
Well, successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching of positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off. This is a really unfortunate bounce, depending on which team you're playing for. But the defender just trying to get into the lane of the shot, and it goes off of the skate. This is an unfortunate bounce. Nonetheless, it goes in the net.
Tampa Bay's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Florida's got it in their own zone. They've got numbers. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Florida's got the puck. The Panthers take it across the blue line. Rocks him. And that's deflected. The Bolts have it behind the net. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Dishes it off. And he gets in front of that rocket. That's some smart heads-up defensive play. Oh, what a chance here. Oh, my goodness, what a save here. The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Feeds the puck to Simo. Here's a short pass to Gergensons. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Keeps possession on the play. Glove save! How did he get a piece of that?
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Moves it quickly over to Radish. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Takes a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save. The time running down. And we are all over with this one. Deuce is wild in the series, and I don't think anybody expected anything less than this.
Best teams going back and forth, and at this point in the series, they played 4, and they got to be tired. They've got to be physically and emotionally exhausted, James. So now it's about bringing it right to the end. It's almost like series within a series, and now that they're locked dead apiece here at 2s, it's going to be interesting to see who gets the go-ahead in the next game.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.